Hola, nice to meet you. Welcome back to my summer 2023 open house. We are going to talk sides, but before we do, I'll just introduce myself. If you are new to my Facebook page, my name is Janice Yam, and I'm an Epicure Ambassador here in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Currently coming to you live from Victoria, BC. But I am here to share what is in the new summer 2023 catalog. So thanks for joining me. We are going to talk a delicious lip-smacking side that I think everyone will like. So I said hola, rice to meet you. So we already know, if you've taken a peek at the catalog, that we are talking our Spanish rice. So this is a rice pilaf with southwestern flavors. So think like tomatoes, we think onion, we think garlic, and there's even a little nutritional yeast in here. So there is extra vitamin B and even some plant-based protein that we are going to throw in the Spanish rice kit. As I do on all my open houses, my husband Gord is over here. If you would just like to say hi, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching the replay, if you're new to Epicure, I would just love to know who's joining me. And if you have any questions at all, post them in the comments. He's watching and he will catch my attention, and that way I can answer them as they go. If you're catching it on the replay, post your questions and I will respond as I see them. So we are doing Spanish rice. Oh, yes. So he just held up. We do draws because I like doing draws, and especially since you're spending a Friday evening with me. So if you say hi, he's going to put your name in that spinny wheel and you're going to win one of these packages if your name pops up. So Spanish rice, again, just a really nice quick side. It'll go really well with tacos. It'll go really well with pretty much anything you have. So we are going to open this up. This is how easy it is. Normally with a Spanish rice, you would roast your rice and all that kind of stuff. We're not going to do any of that. We are just going to pop it in our steamer and do it in the microwave because I'm super lazy, especially when I'm on holidays. So what does it say? It says, in an Epicure multi-purpose steamer, combine 1.5 cups long grain rice. So I just pre-measured it here. So we have 1.5 cups long grain rice. We are going to pop in here 4 cups of hot water. So I have 2 already poured out. I'm going to just add a couple more, 2.5 cups. Another 2.5. Perfect. And as with any rice that you ever make, if you like a very even rice, make sure you rinse it. I'm too lazy to rinse it, but you can soak your rice, drain off that water after about 5, 10, 15 minutes, then put your new rice in and you'll have perfectly, every bit of rice is exactly the same. If you like it a little softer, just add a little bit more water, cook it a little longer. If you like it a little firmer, you know, some people like a little firmer rice, just use a little less water and cook it a little less time. So we've added the water. I'm just going to stir this just to mix it. This is how I pre-soak my rice, which I don't. I should actually mention, this saute spoon is a very popular spoon, and up until the summer 2023, they were only offering it in a collection, and in the summer 2023 catalog, which I know many of you will be very excited about, you can buy each of these individually. So if you want some extra saute spoons, we can now do it. So what else am I going to add in here? I put the 4 cups hot water. Oh, I put 4.5. We're going to have softer rice this time, I guess. A tablespoon of tomato paste. And I just put it in here because when you open it up, what I tend to do, because you get the little cans of tomato paste, I will put it in here, use what I want, and then this just gets popped in the freezer. And then I thought, use what I need. So we're going to put a tablespoon of the tomato paste in here. And if you're excited about the summer products, I should just mention that Epicure has come out with a Taste of the Season collection, which they do all the time, and I think it's at 10% off. You get 8 of the new products for $45. What a deal. Add another couple products and you can get a free product for a $60 order. Lots of options, so let me know if that's of interest to you guys. So I put some tomato paste. Any Spanish rice lovers out there? Anybody particularly excited about this product? So I've just put in the, oh, and I'm supposed to add a tablespoon of oil. If you caught my first one, I'll mention it again. 4 in 1 spice spoon, love it. 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, half a teaspoon, quarter teaspoon. All in one little gadget. I'm gonna put that 1 tablespoon of oil in there. And the package, I think that's all I'm gonna put in here, which is pretty amazing. And if you've never cooked rice in the steamer in the microwave, it's super easy. And I don't know whether Sue just won our sesame noodle salad dressing on the last one, but I know she makes her rice in the steamer all the time and likes it. So it just makes it super easy, perfect every time. I'm gonna just mix that in here. Ooh, you can smell it. Oh, it smells delicious. And this is why when I did the sesame noodle one, I just did it with vegetables because we're gonna have rice, so I didn't want to have like a noodle salad as well. And I should mention, okay, if you don't like using the microwave, I mean, I use the microwave. This is our multi-purpose. I should mention a few little things. There are little vent holes here. You'll want to make sure you put those away from the handle. So here's the handle here, so that when the steam comes out, it doesn't. And I see my husband waving, so there must be a question or a comment.
Maureen is asking whether or not you use the tray for the rice.
I didn't. So when we first started, I know we used to do the rice. We put the tray on top of the rice and left the lid off. And you can totally do it that way too. But for this one, they suggest actually putting, it's just basically you're mixing it. I'm going to see. Can you see it in there? It's just all in the multi-purpose steamer. No tray. It comes with the tray. But then we're going to just put the lid on it and it's going to go in the microwave. Another tip, because these can get a little bit floppy and because they will get warm, is if you put it on a plate, then you're able to pull it out of the microwave and it's not going to move all over on you. So I'm going to pop that in the microwave. But I do want to tell you, you don't have to do it in the microwave. This Spanish rice also has stovetop recipes. So you would basically just going to heat up your olive oil on the saute pan for a little bit, and then you're just going to add all the ingredients I just told you for in the steamer in the pan, and you're going to just bring it to a boil, reduce the heat to medium-low, cover, and then simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. I just like that I just mix it in here. I'm going to pop it in the microwave for 16 to 18 minutes, and it's done. Pull it out, fluff it up, and I've got my Spanish rice. Some of the other things, because people always wonder, oh, if I don't want to have Spanish rice every time, is there other things that can be used for? Couple ideas that Epicure actually put on their website is something called migas. I may not be saying that right, but basically it's a breakfast nachos. Kind of, you're going to use, instead of using rice, you use, they actually said the staler the better, your tortilla chips, but you're going to mix it with eggs and that kind of stuff and use it more as a seasoning. The other things is called the potato bravas, something like that. You're basically going to cook up your potatoes a little bit, like parboil them, and then you're going to use the seasoning with some oil and some vinegar and stuff like that on the stove. You're going to bubble it up and make a sauce and then toss your potatoes in it. So smelling what I smell of what just went in the steamer, I think it'd be really delicious on potatoes. So those are some of the ideas that Epicure said. They said if you don't think it's spicy enough, you could even slice up a jalapeno, which I'm not going to do for my husband, and throw that in the rice when it's cooking. So I'm going to pop this in the microwave for 16 minutes. So I won't have you sit and wait on it for 16 minutes, but I will take a picture of it after and show you what everything turned out like. But hopefully you guys have all said hello. I appreciate Maureen's question. If you have any more questions as they come along, definitely comment and I will respond to them. But I'm going to call my hubby back up here and we are going to do a draw, and someone's going to go home with a Spanish rice package. So, oh, and I will mention, when the rice is done, they suggest topping it with some cilantro, so we'll probably do that, or a squeeze of lime, or some tomatoes, just yummy, delicious Mexican-like flavors. So here's Gord. Good luck, everyone.
Hi everybody, we are here for our second draw, so I've had a chance to put everybody's name on here, and let's see who the lucky winner for this round's prize is.
Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. You have won a Spanish rice package. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I hope you guys will all join me back here at 8 o'clock. The topic is called Let's Taco About It. So it's pretty obvious what I'm going to be making, but I hope you'll join me back here. If by chance you are coming to this and you are interested in trying the flavors, I'd encourage you to come and join me in person on July 22nd. That's a Saturday at my house, and I will be sampling what you're seeing here tonight as well as a few more things. So hope you'll join me. See you in about 20 minutes. Bye, guys.